After numerous Russian drones, smuggling balloons, provocations on the border with Belarus, Vilnius airport temporarily closing, and strategic facilities being threatened, Lithuania is responding to the threat from the east by declaring a state of emergency. The hybrid attack by the Belarusian regime is forcing us to take such measures. Balloons carrying contraband sent to the border and drones appearing in the vicinity of Vilnius airport pose a threat to civil aviation and, above all, to our citizens and visitors. Lithuanian services report at least 600 various Russian and Belarusian provocations since the beginning of the year, aimed at destabilizing Lithuania. Russian agents have taken a particular liking to the international airport in Vilnius.
In the last 2 months, which is a very high number, and 350 flights were affected, which had more than 50,000 passengers. So on one hand, it's only 5% of our total traffic.
Lithuanians are concerned because Russian and Belarusian aggression against their country is increasing.
The public is very annoyed because of this. I mean, those who don't travel, probably not, but those who travel...
The introduction of a state of emergency means close cooperation with the Lithuanian military, which will be present both at the border with Belarus and near critical infrastructure facilities. There will be more detailed checks and additional security procedures will be introduced, since Lithuania is a member of NATO.
Ataki hybrydowe na Litwę powodują mobilizację.
Hybrid attacks on Lithuania are causing the country to mobilize. As we know, countries such as Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia have Russian minorities and are particularly vulnerable to such attacks. And these countries are the target of Russia's strategic intentions. But they are not the only ones, because we know that such things have also happened in Poland, the Czech Republic and other Central European countries. Russian smuggling balloons have appeared in Latvia, and Russian drones have been spotted near airports in Munich, Prague, Aalborg in Denmark, as well as in Romania and Slovakia. In addition, there have been violations of airspace and territorial waters in the Baltic Sea. This is a hybrid war waged by the Russian Federation against the North Atlantic Alliance, including Poland, the Baltic states, and other countries in the region. Unfortunately, we are facing increasingly stronger provocations, which are becoming more frequent, and we must also expect that they will continue to take place. Russian provocations and acts of sabotage have intensified, particularly in Poland, and the threat is real and serious. Beyond the obvious cases of blowing up railways, there was a series of mysterious arson attacks targeting warehouses in the capital, a housing estate in Ząbki near Warsaw, a supermarket in Grodziec Mazowiecki, a Warsaw metro station, and a bus depot in Bytom. There have been quite a few incidents, which may mean that Russian agents and saboteurs are operating more freely on NATO territory. Russia is the aggressive party in all these actions. It is Russia that is pushing for conflict, not the Baltic states, not Finland, nor anyone else. The Russians are doing everything they can to start a war in Europe because it is in their interest. They are testing NATO's patience, engaging the responses they get, testing whether it is a credible alliance. The Kremlin's growing aggression directed towards NATO should be an alarm bell for all of Europe. The future of Europe is at stake.